If you're a custom cabinet maker, I cannot wait to tell you my story. Hello, I'm Philip Crabtree, and I'm the creator of Cabinotch. Like a lot of you guys, my father started our family cabinet business many decades ago, and he shared with me his passion and love for woodworking. Growing up in my dad's shop, I took pride in what my father had built. Our custom cabinet shop earned the reputation of being the best in our hometown and the surrounding counties because we used the highest quality materials, paid close attention to every detail, and our word was our deed. We loved working in the shop just like all of you guys do. But as we grew, I became more and more involved in the business. We began working 60 to 70 hours per week, and that was our normal. I found myself exhausted, both mentally and physically, with zero margin in my personal life. And one of the most challenging things about running our cabinet shop was not the work that we did or the customers we had, it was the daily burden of all of our employees. Each day I grew more and more frustrated with their lack of responsibility and lack of work ethic, which caused me to bear an even bigger burden within our plant. I'd put my head down, I'd grind even harder and longer to pick up all of that slack to keep my business afloat. It was really at this point that my young wife told me something had to change. She essentially had become a single parent to our newborn daughter while I was maintaining the madness at the cabinet shop. It was at this time that I realized that I did not own my cabinet business, it truly owned me. And I prayed for a way out of this mess, for a way to save my marriage, to save my business, and to forge a path for our future. So one morning I was in the shower in 2004, I was really looking for an answer, and it really just hit me. I shared this idea with my father, and he believed in me and my idea so much that he not only spent his life savings, he borrowed more money than he'd ever borrowed in his entire life to invest into my idea that we call today Cabinotch. We immediately applied for our patents. We began transforming our shop from a place of heavy, long days that generated little profit to a business that was fun and rewarding and extremely profitable. Simply put, outsourcing to Cabinotch has transformed our shop completely. We went from 35 aggravating employees to 12 solid team members, while we doubled our sales in the first 3 years after doing this. It allowed me to focus on the important things in my business, like sales, like my designs, and it even gave me time to be still, to plan and work out a vision for my future. This would have never been possible before Cabinotch. Cabinotch, what it actually did for me was it allowed me to be a businessman and run my business instead of just a worn-out craftsman. So not only has Cabinotch changed my life and my custom cabinet business, it's done the same for many, many of my peers. Hear me when I say this, y'all. I know what you're feeling. You're thinking, heck, I'm a cabinet builder. Why in the world would I outsource my boxes to Cabinotch? Yeah, I'm not trying to sell you anything, my friend. I'm trying to share with you my story and to give you a new way to live your life and run your cabinet business. From my experience outsourcing the cabinet box itself, it was truly the most liberating, most life-giving, most business-building decision that I've ever made. Here at Cabinotch, we call this the Cabinotch Moment. And this is when my fellow cabinet makers see the unbelievable benefits of outsourcing to Cabinotch. My Cabinotch moment happened that morning in 2004 when I felt consumed by my work life. If you find yourself where I was, tired, busy, overwhelmed, and really yearning for some type of margin in your life, please give us a call and we can show you how you can have your very own Cabinotch moment. Thanks so much for your time and watching this video, and I cannot wait to hear your story really soon.